Conveyor. The flying pancake was unique because of its circular shape, which allowed it to take off and land vertically. The group was fascinated by the unusual shape of the plane. The third plane they discovered was the B Spirit, also known as the stealth bomber. It was a stealth aircraft designed by Northrop Grumman for the United States Air Force. The B Spirit was unique because of its shape, which made it difficult to detect by radar. The group was amazed by the advanced technology used in the design of the plane. The fourth plane they encountered was the Antonov 125 Embraer. It was a strategic airlift cargo aircraft designed by an Antonov Design Bureau in Ukraine. The Antonov 125 was unique because of its massive size, which made it the largest plane in the world. The group was awestruck by the sheer size of the plane. The fifth plane they discovered was the Vought V-173, also known as the Flying Flapjack. It was a prototype aircraft designed in the 1940s by Vought Aircraft Industries. The Flying Flapjack was unique because of its circular wing, which gave it a unique appearance. The group was intrigued by the unusual design of the plane. The sixth plane they came across was the Bell X-1. It was an experimental aircraft designed by Bell Aircraft Corporation for the United States Air Force. The Bell X-1 was unique because it was the first plane to break the sound barrier. The group was impressed by the groundbreaking achievement of the plane. The seventh plane they discovered was the Rutan Voyager. It was a unique aircraft designed by Burt Rutan and Gina Yeager. The Rutan Voyager was unique because it was the first plane to fly around the world without stopping or refueling. The group was amazed by the feat of endurance and engineering that the plane represented. The eighth plane they encountered was the Super Guppy. It was a cargo aircraft designed by Aerospace Lines for transporting oversized cargo. The Super Guppy was unique because of its bulbous shape, which allowed it to carry large payloads. The group was fascinated by the unusual design of the plane. The ninth plane they discovered was the Saab J-35 Draken. It was a Swedish fighter aircraft designed by Saab. The Saab J-35 Draken was unique because of its double delta wing, which gave it a distinctive appearance. The group was impressed by the sleek design of the plane. The final plane they encountered was the F-117 Nighthawk. It was a stealthy. The group of aviation enthusiasts had seen some of the most unusual planes in the world. They were left with a newfound appreciation for the diversity and creativity in aviation design. They had seen planes with circular wings, double delta wings, and angular shapes. They had seen planes that were the largest in the world and planes that could fly around the world without stopping. They had seen planes realize that these planes represented more than just unique designs. They represented the ingenuity and innovation of the human spirit. These planes were a testament to what could be accomplished when people push the limits of what is possible. The group left their journey inspired and motivated to continue exploring the world of aviation. They knew that there were many more unusual planes out there waiting to be discovered, and they were excited to see what the future of aviation would hold. In the end, the group realized that the sky was truly the limit when it came to aviation design. As they looked up at the planes soaring overhead, they knew that anything was possible with enough creativity and determination. And so, they set out once again, ready to discover the next 10 most unusual planes in the world. Their next journey took them to even more remote corners of the world, where they discovered planes that were even more unique than the ones they had seen before. They encountered the Solar Impulse 2, a solar-powered plane that completed a round-the-world trip without using any fuel. They marveled at the plane's ability to fly using only the power of the sun. They also discovered the V-22 Osprey, a tiltrotor aircraft that could take off and land like a helicopter but fly like a plane. The group was fascinated by the versatility of the plane and how it could be used for both military and civilian applications. Another unusual plane they encountered was the Stratolin, the world's largest airplane by wingspan. The Stratolin was designed to launch rockets into space, and the group was impressed by the scale of the project and the engineering required to build such a massive plane. As they continued their journey, the group also encountered planes that were more experimental in nature, like the XA-15, a rocket-powered aircraft that set speed and altitude records in the 1960s. They also saw the X-29, an experimental aircraft that had forward-swept wings for improved maneuverability. Finally, the group came across the Equinoplan, a type of ground effect vehicle that used the aerodynamic phenomenon known as ground effect to fly above the water. The Equinoplan was designed for military use and could travel at high speeds over long distances. As their journey came to an end, the group reflected on all the unusual planes they had seen. They realized that each one represented a unique piece of aviation history and innovation. They also realized that there were still so many planes out there waiting to be discovered. And so, the group set off on another journey, excited to explore the world of aviation once again and discover even more unusual planes that had yet to be seen. Their next journey took them to different continents and countries, where they discovered some of the most bizarre and unconventional aircraft designs. They visited Germany to see the Hortenhout 229, a jet-powered flying wing designed during World War I. The group marveled at the sleek and futuristic design of the aircraft and its potential military applications. They also traveled to Russia to see the Embraer EMB, a multi-purpose amphibious aircraft designed for firefighting, search and rescue, and cargo transport. The group was impressed by the plane's versatility and its ability to land and take off from water. The group then headed to China to see the Harbin Y-12, a turboprop aircraft designed for regional passenger transport and cargo delivery. The group was fascinated by the aircraft's unique design and its efficient performance. Next, the group visited the United States to see the Boeing X-48, an experimental aircraft with a blended wing body design. The group was impressed by the plane's futuristic and streamlined appearance, as well as its potential for reducing fuel consumption. Finally, the group traveled to Brazil to see the Embraer M314 Super Tucano, a light attack and reconnaissance aircraft designed for counter-insurgency and close air support. The group was amazed by the plane's agility and combat capabilities. As their journey came to an end, the group realized that the world of aviation was full of surprises and that there were still many more unusual planes waiting to be discovered. They left with a renewed appreciation for the ingenuity and creativity of aviation designers and a sense of excitement about what the future of aviation might hold.